Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Andrew.
I'm Pop-Pop.
I'm Lauren. I'm Sadie. I'm Aunt Becky.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kelly. I'm Rodney.
I'm Aurora. And we're some of the Veggie Boys.
And girls.
And we'd like to thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, please consider subscribing because we can grow a lot of stuff on the farm, but one thing we can't grow is this channel without your help.
Because sometimes.
What's up, dude? Welcome back, everyone. It's so nice to have you. We've got one of the busiest days of the year on our hands, and the reason for that is because we are in the days leading up to Mother's Day. And with the amount of flowers that we raise, you can imagine Mother's Day, it gets pretty wild around here. Now, because it's gonna be so busy, it is all hands on deck. I've got my Aunt Becky here, my Uncle Jeremy's running around here helping out. My cousin Kimberly is back helping us for today, and we've got the whole family just handling so many different jobs. There's kids running around everywhere. But like I said, this is one of the biggest days of the year for us. We've already got the animals all taken care of. That was the thing we did first right away. Farm market is all set up. We've got all the flowers filled up top. The only thing I'm doing right now is going for a quick walk through the greenhouses, making sure nothing needs to be watered. The weather's not the nicest today. We're gonna be dealing with on and off showers all day. I wish it was bright and sunny. We'd really move some plants. But from now on into the future, we're gonna be unbelievably busy at the farm market. Weekends are gonna be very, very hectic, and a lot of people are gonna be picking up flowers, and we're gonna move right from flowers into vegetable plants. So currently I'm going for a walk through the greenhouses, and everything's looking good so far. What a beautiful flower. From what I saw, there was only a few spots that were just a teeny bit dry. So I had to do some quick watering, and greenhouses should be good for today.
Yeah, I see this truck there. I was wondering. I see new window.
It's crazy how in the upcoming weeks this will change. You don't see anybody in front of the farm market. It could be because it's raining, but it'll switch out from being mostly flowers that people are looking for to vegetable plants, and then the front of the farm market is just crawling with people. I was just down in the big greenhouse, and it's getting pretty full. We've got a lot of people. Basically every single car that you see here, all those people are down inside the greenhouse picking out flowers. It is a fun time, that's for sure. At this moment, we have the camera in the big greenhouse, and this is where we're gonna see most of our traffic today. The big greenhouse has the most amount of flowers in it, and this is where the customers usually will search for hanging baskets, whatever plants they wanna buy, they usually find it in the big greenhouse. Now, the big greenhouse mostly has summer annuals in here. Outside the greenhouse, we do have some perennials, and the perennials are popular, but at this moment for gift giving, the summer annuals are the ones that people are looking for. And when I tell you it gets busy, I mean it. There are people all over the place, and this is exciting. All the work that we put into filling this greenhouse, and now we get to watch it clean out. Daniel and I just came down to the lower greenhouses. We had to fill up a wagon and restock some of the spaces. Because we don't get near the foot traffic down here in these lower greenhouses, we have to take baskets from here and fill up the big greenhouse. The big greenhouse has been filled up all morning, but you can see a lot of spots where people have been taking out baskets.
This is you, ladies.
The number one reason that they get a lot of sunlight and grow fast.
Right.
There you go, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You can see right here, usually the baskets are double stacked. Nope, we're missing baskets there. And then over here you can see a whole bunch of gaps. I don't even know how many baskets Daniel's brought down already, but you can see at the end here, look at all that open space. That's not normal. Do you have to go get another load to fill up? I mean, look at all this open space, Daniel. You gonna fill this up?
That's for more light.
Oh, more light, I get it. This was completely filled up with fuchsia. Fuchsia are very popular. Look at these flowers. When people see these, they want them immediately. Now a whole bunch of space. Just got in for lunch. We got pizza from a local place. Today is too busy to be making stuff for ourselves. Grammy's work, everybody's working. So we got pizza, some delicious pizza. It's actually quiet in the farm market for a minute. How's it going, Becky? Is it busy enough for you?
Busy, but not, it rained, which is a good thing because
If it
when
was sunny, we'd be drowning.
we'd be drowning.
Yeah.
But because it rained, it's manageable.
Very good.
We're happy.
And we've got Uncle Jeremy here. What do you think, Uncle Jeremy?
I think this is exciting.
Oh, this is wonderful. A little bit of an update. It is now raining a little bit harder, but that's not stopping people from coming out. We've been having some nice times. We've been seeing a lot of customers that we usually see for planting season. Even though we've got customers all over the place that need to be taken care of, we still have greenhouses that we need to keep an eye out on. And I'm gonna check on the germination greenhouse. Some bell peppers starting to come up. Look at that. I can't remember when we seeded all of this stuff, but our jalapenos, our new variety Soundwave that we seeded, it's coming up really good. We've got a great stand here. Wonderful germination rates. And then all the way up here at the top, we have some cabbage and broccoli we seeded just a little bit. I think we did 6 trays of broccoli and we did 8 trays of cabbage. I didn't think anything would need to be watered. That wasn't 100% the reason why I came up here. I also wanted to make sure that our heaters were working okay because it is damp, it is cold outside, and these plants like it a little bit warmer. Get down here, the water dry spot. Are you counting how many we have in here?
Yeah.
We're trying to get a number on how many baskets we have down below. Just gives us a good idea for what we've already sold and how much we're actually going to be able to move up. Here in the middle, these were all spots where we had hanging baskets, and they're all gone for today. Working our way into the back. We'll have this greenhouse cleaned out in no time. If it was sunny out, I guarantee you this greenhouse would look so much emptier because we'd be constantly bringing up wagons of hanging baskets.
In this greenhouse and the other one, there's only 260 baskets.
Which compared to what was in here originally, that's quite the difference. This greenhouse alone holds 275 baskets. So that's kind of crazy. Unfortunately, temperatures are really starting to drop with this cold front that's moving through. So for now, we're gonna close up the greenhouses. I just gotta find somewhere to put this four-wheeler so it's not in the weather. It's not too cold for these greenhouses. The only problem is we'll get a gust of wind that does cool it down a little bit, and it actually starts up the heaters in the greenhouse. So if we can just keep everything closed, we'll save ourselves a whole lot of money, because with the constant kicking off and on of the heaters, that just drains the tanks. And it's not gonna stop raining anytime soon, and that cooler weather is not gonna stop blowing in. So we might as well just close up the greenhouses, save a little penny. How's Aurora doing? Is she enjoying work today?
Now she is. Now that she naps.
Yeah, she took a nap. Before the nap, wee bit cranky.
Here, Aurora.
You watching the rain? Yeah? It's pretty, huh? Now it has seemed really, really busy down at the farm market today, but I'll show you a time lapse from a few years ago that was actually the same day, so right before Mother's Day, and you can see the comparison of how busy we were compared to now. Now again, today we've moved a lot of plants, but at the moment when this time lapse was taken, it was one of the busiest days I've remembered in a very long time. We dealt with some nasty cold weather leading up into a beautiful warm day, and that mixed with Mother's Day weekend, it's a crazy combo. I remember we definitely had to have all hands on deck for this moment. Now, one thing I will say, days like this happen, but they don't happen near as often. We get very, very busy as we start selling flowers, and then it'll slow down a little bit. We'll stay busy, and then we'll pick up again once we're in canning season. For the most part, it never gets overwhelming to the point where we don't know what to do. But when it comes to days like this, you kind of just have to work. You have to get the job done. You can't go home because we need you. And this is one of the cool things about this job, is seeing the amount of people that show up for your plants and hearing people come back over and over the next couple years, the next couple months, just talking about how nice their plants have looked. It really makes us feel good. But you have to remember, we put a lot of time and a lot of work into this specific moment. We want the customers to come and take the flowers because this is one of the best ways for, one, us to make money, and two, for us to clean out our greenhouses. We are getting pretty close to closing time for the day. We had a beautiful one, and I'm getting pretty tired. Well, everybody, I am now home. I actually just got all the kids to bed. Lauren went to the movies with my mom and a couple of the other girls, so she's out having a good time, and I think I'm gonna sit down and watch some baseball. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Since I'm gonna sit down and watch baseball, that means this is where we're gonna end the video. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.